Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Foxydude RTG here, and welcome back to a brand new video and the final episode of the FC25 Arsenal RTG. FC25 is pretty much all but done now, and FC26 is just around the corner. And I've decided that this is going to be the final episode of this RTG. So hopefully you've enjoyed the journey that we have been on from the very start of the game cycle all the way to the end, and ultimately, this is what we're left with. And I don't think I can really complain, to be honest, just about how good I've managed to get my Arsenal squad from the very beginning to now. It's an absolutely insane squad, and yeah, I'm really happy that this is where we've been able to get the team. But if you end up enjoying today's video, feel free to drop it a like and subscribe if you're new around here as well. And I will no doubt be doing this again on FC26. Despite the fact, as we always do, say that, oh, I'm not going to buy the next FIFA, and then we end up doing it anyway. So, yeah, most likelihood is that we will do this again, because I just love playing FC with Arsenal players, and rather than messing around with meta, boring players. So let's get straight into it. We're just going to play a couple of games on Rivals to kind of sound things off, try and have a little bit of fun, hopefully not get battered and make me want to lose my face, and then we'll just kind of, yeah, send off the Arsenal team in style, and I'll go through the club in terms of, well, the stats and everything on all of my players. Right, into the first game then of the episode. It's going to be a nice one. I haven't played in a good few weeks, so I have no idea how I'm going to feel and how I'm going to be playing. There's 1-0 anyway. So that's a great start to things. Victor Gyökeres making it 1-0 straight off the bat. But he hasn't even touched the ball yet. So we've got to give him a little bit of caution and make sure that we get this job done. This game already feels weird to play. Not quite where I wanted that to go. Madueke keeps it in play. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious me. The play between Ethan Nwaneri and Victor Gyökeres is just absolute sex on a pancake. That is insane gameplay right there. Oh, if we're rounding off FC25, we're rounding it off in some style. That was some beautiful gameplay there. And he instantly rage quits. It's 2 goals for Victor Gyökeres, an assist for Madueke, and an assist for Ethan Nwaneri. That was absolutely sensational. And it's put us into Division 5. So my games are just going to get a little bit harder now, which is exactly what I can't be bothered with. But it is what it is. Right, into the next game. This guy wants me to see, oh, part of his team. I was going to say I was having to look at his team, but not all of it, so it's fine. Bang! Victor Gyökeres makes it 1. This man just doesn't stop scoring. He's an absolute goat. Like, genuinely, he's insane. He's definitely, don't get me right, he's a 99 rated striker. I get it, alright? 98 shooting. I know, but I don't care. He's still insane, and that's a fact, right? And hopefully, we can use Victor Gyökeres quite heavily in FC26, because that's what I'd like to do anyway. Alright, it's a good tackle from Lewis Skelly. Down in towards, let's play a bit of Arsenal passing around the back. Lovely stuff. Watch this. Oop. Missed tackle, my son. Gyökeres is through. Are you going to stop me? Not really. Can't lie. You're not stopping it. You refuse to stop me. And if you're going to not stop me, then Gyökeres is going to keep scoring goals. That's just what he does. It's his nature. Bang. Lewis Skelly in with another tackle. It's just easy. I've got you worked out now. A little through ball into Henry. 1 into Gyökeres. 1 into Madueke. Madueke gets it back. Gyökeres, Henry, Gyökeres, bang. Goal. 3-0. What are you saying? What are you saying? Because I'm clicking and I'm cooking a little bit. 17 minutes and it's a Victor Gyökeres hat-trick. I can't say no more than that. Bang. Good tackle in from Ethan Nwaneri. Back to Henry. Bit of live commentary here. Oh, Henry turns the corner. Into Madueke. Madueke into... Oh, he ruined the 5. Is Gyökeres about to make it 4? Gyökeres has now made it 4. Victor Gyökeres is the biggest cheat code in FC25 history. No, only Gyökeres can score. Only Gyökeres is allowed to score goals. That's a fact, alright? Only Victor Gyökeres can score goals. That is all we're doing here. If you decided now that 5 goals for Victor Gyökeres is enough to make you quit, it is indeed enough to make you quit. And I'm not surprised, to be honest, considering all my 5 shots were goals. Anyway, it's 2 assists for Thierry Henry. It's 5 goals for Victor Gyökeres. 2 assists for Madueke. And an assist for Ethan Nwaneri. Rounding off a very comfortable performance. And yet another victory for myself here. And that is also going to allow us to get the first Evo for Thierry Henry, which again is completely pointless and it makes no difference to me whatsoever. What? Oh, I'm a moron. I haven't even activated the Evo. Well done, Tom. Well done. You are a special specimen. Well done. Alright, let's go into another game. Because I'm a knob and didn't even bother to activate the Evo. Because I am, yeah, a knob. I am what we like to call a moron. Can I just say, right, that's a fair pen, right, because he has clattered him. But I didn't press a button. That was just the AI controlling my defender, bringing him back into position to run him to the floor. Encouraging? Not really. I'm about to go 1-0 down. So that's not an encouragement. He's got it left anyway, I don't really care. There we are. Lovely. Right, we're not 1-0 down just yet. I was only... Shit. I'm 1-0 down. Jesus Christ. Do you know what? I was expecting to go 2-0 down then. But I'm not. So why is it every time I talk about potentially conceding, I'm on the verge, I just force myself to concede. It's like I want to prove my own statement. I don't want to prove my own statement. I want to go and make it freaking 1-1. Thank you. And it's somebody else that's not Victor Gyökeres that gives me a goal. This time it's Ethan Nwaneri that gives me a goal. So someone different has just scored in this episode. Now you're witnessing some proper stuff here. Oh, that time I've cut him open. Ah, for God's sake. Oh. Have that. Oh, mate, if I... come on, I've tackled him and I've intercepted him and I get no reward for that. Bullshit. Oh, God. Alright, that was my fault. I'm going to 2-0 down. Oh, my God, this is so undeserved. I'm gonna be like quite... what's the word I'm looking for? Salty, I guess? This guy doesn't deserve to be winning in the slightest. He's fucking shit. And I'm just allowing mediocrity to be winning. Right, back to level terms. Let's not have any of that crap. You've just been fucking mugged right off, son. You have been mugged right off. Nori Madueke with the goal and Gyökeres with some dirty fake shots. I completely didn't mean to do any of that. Oh. You quit. Well, there's no second half then to play because he's decided enough is enough at 3-2 down. Fair enough, I suppose, I guess. It was quite an even-ish game with me not playing very well. But I'll take the win, so that's fine. That's 3 rage quits in a row now for this episode. Right, here we go then. Let's see how this game goes. Will I get one more win in the bank, or will this guy end up making me his bitch, basically? Oh, okay. We're 1-0 down instantly. And this guy is not mediocre in the slightest. So this is a problem. Boom. Back in the game now. Victor Gyökeres makes it 1-1. He made a mistake there with his defending. He brought his centre-back to cover his right-back, even though his right-back could have just chased me down the wing. And that just allows Gyökeres the space to go exactly where he needed to be. So now that that's into play, we're going to give this to Nwaneri. I'm going to chip it over for Gyökeres. Gyökeres is going to win the ball. He didn't win the ball, and now I'll reset. Oh, shit. Nobody was able to tackle Phil Foden, apparently, on that side, and that through ball was devastating, so fair play. And he knows how to press heavy and defend the ball, so, tackle the ball, sorry. What the fuck is this Phil Foden? He's rinsing me on this side. Alex Scott, sort your life out. But now, this is why I've got to counter, because he's not got Phil Foden there. Go. That's it. Go. Go. There's no Phil Foden there, so use it. Shoot your oh, for fuck's sake, why did you take so long to shoot? You'd be fine if you shot straight away. Oh, bollocks. It's about to be 3. I'm getting battered. I'm actually getting battered, and I have not got a reply to it. It's a pen. Unnecessary tackle. I'm not exactly going to score from there, am I? Let's be real. I'm not scoring from there. I might not score from this pen. You never know. I don't know why Madueke is taking it, but Madueke can take it if he wants to take it. I've genuinely, I'm not even taking the piss here. I've put my controller to go left with that. I don't care that I've scored and that I'm back to 3-2. I went bottom left for that, and that's pissing me off because I know it's full well that my analog stick has just decided to disagree with my input movements, and I'm now upset. But I'm back to 1 goal, so let's try and sort myself out here because he's absolutely dicking me in certain areas of the park, and I can't control it. Fucking hell! I was going to score from that. Oh, fuck off! If I've tackled the guy, then just get... Oh, fuck that, man. I'm not accepting that shit. I'm not accepting you pause it for me either. Little nonce. Alright, that was a little bit over the top. Shouldn't be saying that. Mariona needs to come on somewhere. Mariona's coming on at cam to ball. It's a ball. It's a goal. There's another one back. Right, 4-3. Come on. I've just got to slow everything down. Slow it all down, and it'll come for me. Boom. Come on! That's 4-4. We're back into this game, and we are level. Slowing it all down. Victor Gyökeres again. My hero. Now we got stuff to work with. What was that about? Was that about pausing for me? Do you want me to pause for you? I don't know. Do you need that? Do you need me to just quick pause the game for you? Just so you can have a bit of help. Come get the ball off me, mate. Come get it. 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 If you want it. If you want to win the game, you better come tackle me. Probably want to win the game, don't you? Or is that not in your vocabulary? I'm going to end like a toxic piece of shit. I know you brought your keeper out thinking that I'm just going to boot it, but nah. I'm just going to end toxic. Basically confirming exactly what I am. A twat. And there you go. And that, my son, is how you deal with somebody that wants to be a toxic rat. Fair play. I mean, don't get me wrong. He exploited a lot of areas where I was just really couldn't cope with him, especially on the wings. But I don't know. I just felt like he played in such a stupid way, but it worked because I just kept falling for his pressing or for his wing play. Don't get me wrong, my goalkeeper should have saved about 15 shots. But, yeah, I just felt like... if I played that game again, I probably would have... I don't know, maybe I just underestimated thinking that he was just going to stay useless. I don't know. Anyway, Bukayo Saka got himself an assist. Henry picked up a goal in the game. Victor Gyökeres scored 4 times, because he just does. Madueke with an assist. So did Mariona when she came on. Nwaneri got an assist, and so too did Miles Lewis-Skelly to bring out all of the attributes there for the team. But we're going to end that on a climactic, nice victory in the end there. And one quite, tricky game battle. Indeed, very tricky game battle. But... what that's going to do is allow me to take the Evo for my Thierry Henry. It's irrelevant at this point. It makes no difference for me and what I'm doing. He's 99 rated, I guess, at least. And I can do more to him. Play 2 matches, gets him 96 pace, then he'll have 99 shooting, and then, yeah, cool. Anyway, guys, that is going to be the gameplay side of things for FC25. But here is the squad. David Raya played 159 games for me whilst I had his honourable moments, and he scored 2 goals and got an assist in that time. Alex Scott, I only recently did her SBC, so I played 15 games with her. Undoubtedly, I'll probably play a couple more games before this entire cycle is over. William Saliba, we packed him untradeable, and he's played 43 games and got an assist for me at my club. Urian Timber, I have played 300 games with this Timber card. We have done so many Evos on him. I bought him for 1,400 coins. This might genuinely be one of the cards that I bought at the very start of the game, and I've just evoed him the hell up. He scored 3 goals, got 6 assists, 8 yellow cards, never got sent off in his career. Miles Lewis-Skelly has played 20 games at the club, and he's got 1 assist after completing his SBC. Zubimendi, since completing that objective, played 10 games, no goals, so no assists, nothing like that to contribute with. Declan Rice is SBC card. We've played 32 games. We've got a goal and 3 assists with him. Ethan Nwaneri, we've done a lot with this Nwaneri card. We've played 196 games with him, 127 goals, 143 assists, and 2 yellow cards. All of these will be a mixture of rivals, squad battles, and also rush. So, yeah, they may be a bit unrealistic. Nordi Madueke has played 7 games. These have all been online. 7 goals in those 10 appearances and 10 assists for him. brilliant card, and I've actually had a lot of fun with him there. Victor Gyökeres is the most broken striker I've ever played with. He's played 7 games for me, scored 19 goals, and got 9 assists. He's just outrageously good. And Thierry Henry, 124 games, 204 goals and 88 assists. The GOAT. I love Thierry Henry, my hero, my Arsenal hero. Pretty much everyone's Arsenal hero. Alexia Russo has played 36 games, 31 goals, and 39 assists. So insane stat records, actually. Fox has played 130 games. You know we were going to use her. 2 goals and 8 assists, so fair play. Havertz, 109 games, 11 goals and 27 assists from that central midfield position. Alexis Sanchez, 51 games, 37 goals and 19 assists. Underrated card that I never really used as much. Martin Odegaard, 37 games, 26 goals and 22 assists. Great card, and I've actually had fun using this one. Mariona, 29 games, 24 goals, 18 assists. Again, Mariona's been an insane card to use, and I can't fault her enough. Gabrielle, 110 games, a goal and 4 assists, 5 yellows, and even a red card, just to wrap it up in there. I'm a bit annoyed that I didn't quite do a good enough Evo chains for a Gabrielle, because I do prefer him to Timber, but the Timber card is just way better. Batiste played 32 games, got a goal and 3 assists, still been a good servant for the club. Martinelli, man, this Martinelli Evo that we did all the way back during Team of the Year, when they had the Team of the Year Evo out. We got his inform, we did one Evo chain to then put him into the Evo chain, and we've kept on using him. 254 games, 269 goals, 138 assists. What a man. Patrick Vieira, 182 games, 6 goals and 23 assists. Bukayo Saka, I've hardly used him. 6 games, 1 goal, 1 assist. I did buy a Saka, though, and then I've packed this Shapeshifter Saka about 18 times. Tomiyasu, 173 games, 8 goals, 6 assists. Great card. I just never finished his Evo to sort out his stamina, so it's basically been shite the whole way through. And that's where we're at with our starting 11 and our bench. We do have loads of other Arsenal former past and present cards that are in the club. I bought a Kelly Smith for 34k, the left back 98 version. I've never used her. But this is basically my club. I'll get rid of loan players so we don't need to see those. But this is basically what I've had for the entirety of my cycle. Blackstenia, she's played 21 games, got 29 goals and 10 assists involved in that. I've packed Son, packed Allison. I've packed way more better players than these as well. Even Kanu is an Arsenal player. I packed him and I've just never used him. But I've had... Suker, we used him for a little bit. 3 games, 2 goals, 3 assists. Didn't like him at all. Surprisingly, he's done quite well for me, actually. Stats-wise. See, I've even packed Pele, and I haven't even bothered anymore with it. This is where the club has been. This is where the club's going to end. Katie McCabe. I've packed Katie McCabe, but she's an absolute beast. But I just haven't used her. Shows how much I play it. Like, I've got 97 Mia. I know everyone's got the same players in the club pretty much as what I do, but... you know, it kind of just gets into consideration. Jorginho, we played 123 games with this card, 7 goals and 66 assists. Brilliant cards he's been. Surprisingly, constantly getting the assists. I've used this Declan Rice quite a few times as well. Manu, I played 2 games with her, never got along with her. Medema the Redeemer, 49 games, 40 goals and 38 assists. Love Medema, great player. Calafiori, hardly used this card. It's an insane card, but it just didn't feel right for me. 9 games, 7 goals, 4 assists. Still great, but just, yeah, never felt right for me at the time. Ainsley Maitland-Niles, could have used him. Never did. I don't think there's anyone else in the club, realistically, that I have been using beyond this point. Nuno Tavares, I could have used at some point. I've used this Trossard 39 times, got 11 goals and 26 assists. This Saliba I've used 88 times, but I ended him off with a red card. I've that Van Persie as well. Granit Xhaka we've used 51 times during his procedure as my left back. There's Eusebio chilling in the club. We've used this Odegaard 95 times, this Odegaard Team of the Season Evolution. 32 goals scored, but 111 assists for this Odegaard. Underrated little gem used in there. I did use this Xhaka as well quite a few times, along with this Pepe that we actually got a very good goal return with. So fair play to him for giving me some goals to work with. Never used this Emi Martinez. Could have done, but never did. But that is pretty much everything in the club. Oh, and Gabriel Jesus, 112 games, 100 goals and 67 assists in there. You didn't use this Team of the Year Henry. Didn't use this Kelly Smith at any point. Didn't use this Nwaneri at any point. I did use this Chloe Kelly a few times. 39 games, 15 goals, 28 assists. This Calafiori, I played 302 games with this Calafiori, probably the most in the club. 61 goals and 43 assists. This was a class Evo Calafiori. I used this Saliba 296 times, 3 goals and 18 assists. Ben White, I played 28 games with, 2 assists. Not too bad at all. In fact, let's go to what remains in my club, because what I definitely didn't do during my time was get rid of players. Some of them anyway. Sterling, we played 132 games with Raheem Sterling, 107 goals and 83 assists. Mikel Merino, we played 17 games, 2 goals and 11 assists. This Saka card, 223 games, 212 goals and 104 assists. The fact that I packed this Saka during the Thunderstruck time, oh man, it was music to my ears at that point. I did also buy Mosquera, just because, why not? Oh no, I packed Mosquera. I also bought Eze, and I could do an insane Evo on Eze, but nah, what's the point? And then in terms of Arsenal women players, then these are the players that I ended up with. I never used... I played 3 games with Ruben Moyes, foot birthday Evo. This Mariona, I thought I'd used, but I never used. Beth Mead, never used. Cooney Cross, I know I've definitely used at some... Alright, maybe I packed a different version. But that's kind of where we are. But guys, that is it for FC25 and my Arsenal RTG. This is where I've ended it, and I'm super happy. So if you guys ended up enjoying the video and enjoyed this entire series, drop a like and subscribe if you're new around here as well. And I will do it again in FC26. But for now, I'm out of here. Thank you so much for watching the Arsenal RTG content. It's been a blast, and I'll see you very soon. Take care all. Peace.